Passenger car tire and how it's made. A passenger car tire consists of about 50 different pieces. The main ingredients are natural and synthetic rubbers, carbon black powder, sulfur, and other chemicals and additives depending on the desired performance of the tire. The raw materials are heated as they're mixed and put through powerful rolling mills that create thick sheets of rubber. From there, the performing of component begins. Bead coil is a continuous thick steel wire that is rubber coated, cut and coiled, and then joined at the ends. Bead coil provides the basis for mounting a tire on the rim. Plies. A continuous fabric-like textile, nylon, fiberglass, or steel, is rubber coated in a calendering process, then pre-cut to size and shape. The fabric we choose will depend on the performance we desire from the tire. Inner lining. For a tubeless tire, a style of tires on passenger cars, the liner is calendared as a two-layer laminate and then pre-cut to shape and size. Belts. Similar to plies, is a continuous fabric that is rubber coated at different angles for better reinforcement and then made into a multi-ply belt. Thread and sidewall are extruded as a continuous strip and then cut to shape and size. Bead coil, plies, inner lining, and belts are known as the carcass. The carcass is assembled using a machine known as a building drum, whose main element is a cylindrical arbor that rotates. Pre-cut strips of plies are layered to form a cross-section of the tire and are anchored by two bead coils on opposite sides. Inner linings and belts are added to complete the carcass. Then the process is topped off with thread and sidewalls. Note that thread and sidewalls are technically not a part of the carcass. The drum is then collapsed and what is known as the green tire is removed. The final stage of the manufacturing process is known as molding and curing. The green tire is put into a mold and is pressed against the mold with an expandable diaphragm to keep the desired shape while it cures. During the curing process, the tire is heated from inside and outside of the mold. At this point, the thread pattern is formed by the mold. During the curing process, a chemical reaction that involves sulfur and rubbers occurs as the green tire is heated to about 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. This process is known as the vulcanization process, which was accidentally discovered by Charles Goodyear in 1839. The process involves the formation of crosslinks between long rubber molecules as to achieve improved elasticity, resilience, tensile strength, viscosity, hardness, and weather resistance. The whole curing process takes approximately 15 minutes. After the curing process is complete, the tire is then removed as soon as it's cooled, and now it is ready to drive off into the sunset.